Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Iron Man 2 movie series War Machine action figure. This figure set is part of the 6-inch line of Iron Man 2 figures and is a Walmart exclusive. I've been looking for these guys ever since they first came out in early May, but I've been finding nothing, just empty pegs or no pegs at all. And it wasn't until the last week of June, while I was looking for these figures, I didn't find it. There were no pegs for the Iron Man 2 6-inch line, and I was starting to believe that maybe they had stopped selling them. So I had moved on to look for a Monster Jam truck for Munchkin number 2. And in the toy car aisle section, with just a small section on a corner end cap, were the 6-inch figures. So if you're looking for these guys and you can't find them at Walmart, you might want to look around the other areas of the toy department, because they may be misplaced, like the one I found. Taking a look at the War Machine here in the package, you can see that it comes with quite a few accessories. It comes with extra sets of hands, a rocket attachment, ammunition belt, quite a few things, so that's kind of cool. I really like that. Taking a look at the back of the package here, you can see here a brief description of War Machine, and also a nice picture of the figure. And also you can see here other figures from the line. I don't think these are the 6-inch versions of the characters. I think these are the 4-inch scale figures. But we have Mark 6 here, Mark 1, and a deep dive armor version of Iron Man. So let's go ahead and open this guy out of the package, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have War Machine out of the package, and the first thing we'll take a look at are the accessories. First set of accessories are the sets of hands. War Machine comes with a total of 3 sets of hands. First set of hands are a pair of closed fists right here. Let me see if we can get it into focus here. There we go. You can see the fist here. Next set of hands were a open palms, like he's shooting his repulsor blast on there. And then the last set of hands are like a grabbing type pose on there. Get it to focus. There we go. You could see, looks like a semi-open hand there. Next thing we'll take a look at is the little mini rocket launcher on here. It's pretty neat. It mounts onto the shoulder and right here. And what's neat is that this piece is detachable here on the shoulder. Although you'll notice that there's a gap between this one and this one that's sculpted in. So I don't really like having this on here. I just like having the rocket pack right on permanently in place here. So you just plug it into the hole there. And it basically, you could swivel it around on there. And he's got a basic rocket launcher pack there. He also comes with this cannon here, machine cannon or auto cannon. It's kind of neat. You can see the belt feeding into his back here, and you can see he has a bulkier back, I guess, to store the ammunition in there. And it's detachable on there. What's neat about this mini cannon here is that it's like on a ball joint, so it swings all the way around, can go up and down, and this also has a hinge where the cannon can you could mount it like a detached mode. And what else is kind of neat is that it could slide along this railing here. So if you wanted to switch the cannon to the other side, and take this off here. You could fire it from the other side as well, so that's kind of neat on there. Taking a look at the figure, it is an outstanding figure. It's very nice and detailed on here. You can just see all the work that Hasbro put into this figure, and I have to say that this is probably Hasbro's best Marvel Legend-like figure. It's his 6-inch scale to the Marvel Legends, and it's Hasbro's best figure, I have to say, so far. The only problem with my figure and the second figure I bought of War Machine is the paint application on the head, the silver part, was misapplied. I can show you here on this one. You can see over here that the silver on here doesn't really go all the way down to the areas where it needs to be, and I had to end up repainting the head on this figure to get the paint, because it just didn't get all the way to the bottom edge of the cheek here. And there were also scratches all over the forehead area and below the eye. So the best paint I could find was the Citadel chainmail color, but it didn't quite match, so I ended up having to just paint a layer all around the head. And once that was applied, the color was pretty much solid silver here, and pretty much matches, closely matches the silver here. But yeah, I had to repaint that face, because there's just, like I said, too many scratches and just not enough paint application at the bottom of the cheek there. Overall, it turned out well, so I'm happy about that. But just looking at this figure is just very nice. You could see the details here on there, on the guns, and you can see the back of the hand here flips up over here, so you can bend the hand back if you want him to fire the repulsor blast. That's really kind of neat on there. And these shoulder armor here flips up if you want to raise the arm. It's a very nice figure on here. And just the detail, and you get the rocket boosters here. It's very nice. I really like this figure. Going over the articulation of this guy, the head can actually go all the way around, unlike the 3 3/4 version of the War Machine. And the head can go up and down as well. The arms can go all the way around, and they can go out and in, and it actually rotates at the upper bicep area. There are 2 joints at the elbow on here, and the hands can go all the way around. Oh, the gun kind of hinders it a little bit, and can go up and down as well. The torso can bend back and forward. Mine's just a little loose, not too loose, but not loosey-goosey, but it's just a little loose. And can go all the way around as well. The legs are joined on a ball hinge over here, swivel, and what's kind of neat is that the hinge is actually part of the design of the armor, so it's really nice. You really can't see it unless you actually look at it, so it's kind of neat on there. But you can see the leg can go out and in, and it can swivel all the way around, and it can go out, up and down as well. The knees are double jointed at the knees, which is nice. And the feet can go up and down just a little bit, and probably go all the way around, but I don't want to, because the guards here at the ankles are not hard plastic, but just harder plastic, where I don't want to risk damaging the feet there. Overall, it's a very nice figure. I highly recommend this figure if you can find it. And like I said, if you don't see it in the Iron Man aisle, try taking a look at the other toy department, other areas of the toy department, because they may be on a end cap somewhere. But this is my casual peek into the Iron Man 2 movie series, War Machine, the 6-inch series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.